What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis, going live on Analysis Playground exclusively on YouTube. We're going to talk about how Ja Morant is the step back jumper that ended up beating the Miami Heat 110 to 108. The Heat go to 35 and 42 and 18 and 20 at home. The Memphis Grizzlies go to 45 and 32 and 20 and 18 on the road. And Memphis actually swept the season series against the Heat 2-0. They blew them out the first game they played, and they was able to win a close game tonight. And they don't play each other again unless they meet in the NBA Finals, which is unlikely, but it's worth mentioning for the fans that haven't gave up on their teams yet. And the Grizzlies lost that first quarter 27 to 22 by the end of it, but they bounced back with the second quarter 27 to 23. They went 35 to 35 in the third quarter, and Memphis won that fourth quarter 26 to 23, giving them just enough to be able to eke out a tough win. Jaren Jackson Jr. had a good game, hit a nice corner three in the right-hand side of the court to be able to keep the game alive for them to win. He finished with 37 minutes played, 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 0 1 from the free throw line. He only had 4 rebounds. I just don't get how he's that big, that athletic, and that tall, and that lanky, and he only can get you 4 boards. Even Zach Edey had to step it up. Desmond Bane had to step it up so they can have a legitimate chance to beat the Heat, which they ended up having. 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 5 turnovers, 5 personal fouls. He got some key blocks too that I liked. Even in some close things when the game was going on, he was able to be in the right spot at the right time. But like I say, he did get in foul trouble. He was a +5 and plus minus. He finished with only 13 points. Jalen Wells hit a nice 3 in the corner also when it mattered. He was 5 of 7 from the field and 2 of 4 from 3 and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He finished with 13 points and 7 boards. 2 of them was offensive with 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul. He was a +4 and plus minus. Just being a threat out there is all that they need him to be. But if he can get to the paint like he did tonight, it's a good look for him too, especially because he also rebounded the ball very good for 26 minutes. Zach Edey was 3 of 3 from the field and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 13 boards, 8 points. 2 of them was offensive with an assist and a block. He did have 3 turnovers in the personal foul. He finished as a +2 and plus minus. And Ja Morant, he carried them in the fourth quarter. He's a superstar. He can get to the paint. Good handle, good speed, good burst, good confidence, and just a tough guy to stay in front of. And Davion Mitchell tried as hard as he could, got him in some foul trouble because he just couldn't guard the guy like he thought that he could, but you got to give him credit for trying. But he finished 11 of 22 from the field and 3 of 7 from 3. They were like, Ja, you can have those threes. And he didn't just take them. He took 7 of them, but he took some other shots too. And he was able to knock down threes good enough tonight, which is good to see. And he was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. He did have 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists and a steal, 4 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, a +3 and plus minus. He finished with 30, which led the entire team in scoring. And then Desmond Bane took the most shots on the team with 23, but he only went 6 of 23. He missed layups, he missed threes. He just didn't have it going tonight. He was 1 of 9 from 3, but he did go 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He did get 10 boards and 17 points. 2 of his rebounds was offensive with 6 assists and a steal, 2 personal fouls, and a -1 and plus minus. Santiago Dame made a really big 3 for them in that fourth quarter. He was 3 of 7 from the field by the end of the game, and it was all 3-pointers that he took. He played 30 minutes and finished with 8 boards. 2 of them was offensive with 2 assists and 2 steals. He did also have 2 turnovers in the personal foul. He finished as a -4 and plus minus with 9 points. Lamar Stevens played 2 minutes. He had 1 steal. He finished as a +1 and plus minus. Luke Kennard was 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. He had 2 rebounds, 1 of those offensive with an assist, a turnover, and 3 points. And then Scottie Pippen Jr., 6 of 9 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, and 17 points. He really was good all night and was able to mix it up with his scoring and also found people throughout the night for easy opportunities. And that was something that he has done throughout the year, and he did a bigger portion of that tonight, and it was much needed. The rest of the guys did not play Coach's decision, 40 of 85, 47% from the field, 16 of 38, 42% from three, 14 of 17, 82% from the free throw line, 12 offensive rebounds, 49 total, 24 assists, 8 steals, 4 blocks, 18 turnovers, and 18 personal fouls. And then the Miami Heat, they also played a short rotation. They went all in on trying to win this game. Bam Adebayo missed a lot of easy shots, but he took some good ones. He took the shots that he usually take, the push shots, and obviously the mid-rangers. But he also knocked down 2 threes. He was 2 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He finished 11 of 26 from the field, took the most shots tonight. No Andrew Wiggins, so somebody had to take the rest of them in the starting lineup because they all played a lot of minutes besides Alec Burks. 7 rebounds for Bam. 3 of them was offensive. He did have 5 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks with 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. He was a -5 and plus minus. Had a key block on Ja Morant in that fourth quarter that kept him alive, giving him a chance to still be able to win the game. He finished with 26. Khalil Ware was okay. Then he became monstrous by the end of the night. 5 of 13 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, but he had 13 points and 15 boards. 5 of them was offensive with 3 blocks and 3 personal fouls. He was a +1 and plus minus. Tyler Hero, 12 of 23 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. He did have 9 rebounds and 2 of them was offensive with 4 assists in the block, and he also had 3 turnovers and 2 personal fouls. He was a +1 and plus minus. That the whole team with 35 points tonight, and that actually was the most points in the entire game for either team. Alec Burks was 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3. He did get 2 rebounds and an assist, 2 turnovers. He got 2 points, and that was it. He had good shots. He had good looks. He just couldn't get them to go. And that's unfortunate for him. He didn't really do much other than that. If he couldn't score, he didn't really do anything that affected the game. Pelly Larson started. He played 23 minutes, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 2 boards. One of them was offensive with 4 steals and a block and a turnover with 3 personal fouls. He was a -7 and plus minus for 3 points. Duncan Robinson was 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 3 rebounds. One was offensive with a steal and a personal foul. 6 points for him. He's going to do that. If he knocks down his threes, he's going to get points, and he was able to do that. But if he kept getting guarded close or they went under the screens the right way, he was basically neutralized, so he didn't do much. That's why he had 6. Haywood Highsmith didn't try to score too much either. He was 2 of 3 from the field, turned down a lot of shots and opportunities, but he was 1 of 1 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 3 boards, 2 of them was offensive with 2 assists and a turnover, 3 personal fouls. He's a -5 and plus minus. He had 6 points. Kyle Anderson played 20 minutes. He took tied for the most shots off the bench with 8. He was 2 of 8 from the field. Attempted 3 threes, missed all of them, and was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Finished with 6 points, 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive with 2 assists and 2 steals and a block and 3 personal fouls. He's a +2 and plus minus. And Davion Mitchell was 3 of 8 from the field, hit some key shots throughout the game, and he finished 3 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had the most points off the bench with 11. He also had 7 assists and 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. He's a +3 and plus minus for them. And he was a big reason why they stayed in the game and had an opportunity to win it. And he did as good as he could to guard Ja Morant. He didn't foul out. He still had about 3 more fouls to give, and he still was able to keep people involved in the offense when he had the ball, and he was able to hit some spot-up threes, which was much needed because they was giving them shots, and they had to make some to stay in the game, and they was able to do that. They just came up a little short. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision, although they was healthy, and it's a lot of those players that didn't play tonight. 39 to 95, 41% from the field, 14 to 33, 42% from 3. That kept them in the game. 16 to 19, 84% from the free throw line. That also helped. They did have 15 offensive rebounds and 47 total with 24 assists, 11 steals. That helped a lot. 8 blocks also did, and 11 turnovers and 21 personal fouls, but they just couldn't stop the Memphis Grizzlies when it mattered the most. And they just couldn't make enough shots and make enough plays for them to actually be able to win today. And it's just how it goes. Either you have enough talent and you have the coaching to go with it, or you just get beat by the better team. They eventually find their way throughout the game to be able to win it. And that's what happened tonight. The better team stuck to their guns, stuck to what they knew best, stuck to what they knew how to do. And they trusted their defense. They trusted their playmaking. They trusted their star. And Miami just to have a guy that can just give the ball to and lead them to victory. And that was the biggest difference. Ja Morant took some tough shots and some difficult shots and some hard shots. And he just had the confidence to be able to make them. And he was able to put himself in a position to do that. And that was the game. Because that's how the fourth quarter went. Either he was creating shots or helping somebody else create shots with hockey assists, or he was getting the bucket himself, even if it was the game winner. So it's fun, it's entertaining, it was a good game, and I love to see it. And I love two teams going at it for a win that they both want. Makes good competition, make a good TV game, and that's what we ended up getting, a hell of a game, and it was fun to watch, and it was exciting, and the players really brought it on both ends of the court, and it just was one team that had to win. Unfortunately, it wasn't the Heat, it was the Grizzlies, but it is what it is. Somebody got to win regardless, and the team that was better won tonight, and that's all that matters. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I made NBA conversation videos just like this about various other NBA only topics. Also make breakdowns of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. Also do mock draft and draft coverages too. So you like that type of stuff, I already have over 3,000 videos that you can check out and possibly become a fan of this channel. And that's all I can ask you guys to do is support me or check out what you want to see and become a fan of it in the future. I can't force you to do anything, but I just can influence that decision is all I can try to do. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thanks y'all for checking out the channel. Thank y'all for enjoying the videos. Thank y'all for continuing to come back. Thank y'all for appreciating the videos for what they are and loving them for that reason, and just being a fan of me in general, whether it's in person or it's on the internet, and just being excited to hear what I have to say about the game of basketball. I love y'all for that, and it's been fun doing this, and that's why I'm continuing to do it. But let's try to make 50-50. I need you guys to continue to watch and continue to support this channel as much as you guys can. And I want to try to make as much content as I can to keep you guys entertained and keep you guys locked into the game of basketball in the NBA. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed y'all day. The weekend is basically almost here already again. Hope you guys enjoyed y'all grind. Hope you guys enjoying y'all days. Hope you guys having fun. Hope you guys still setting goals to have something to look forward to each and every year and throughout the year. And all I can ask you guys is stay blessed. Other than that, I'm going for now. I'll see you guys later today with more analysis. Peace out. Y'all stay good.